Hello everyone, Dumelang, Sanbonan. I hope you're doing okay wherever you are. Thank you for joining me for another practice of yoga. So you can sit cross-legged with the legs straight in front of you. Just get your body comfortable. You can even use a cushion. Close your eyes. Bring the palms of your hands together. And you're going to set yourself an intention either for today, for this practice, the rest of the week. And you repeat it to yourself 3 times. Go ahead, release your arms to the side, to your thighs. Just take a moment to arrive, to be in the present by focusing on the natural breath. The breath in and out of the nose. Then you're going to bring your awareness to your throat and focus on the Ujjai breath. You know, the breath that you feel on your throat as if you're sucking, as if you're breathing through your throat. So inhaling and exhaling through the throat like this. Just continue at your own pace for just a little bit. Alright, continue focusing on the Ujjayi breathing, but this time when you get to the top after inhalation, you're going to hold that breath for as long as you can, like this. Good. So inhaling, then hold the breath in for as long as it's comfortable for you. And then when you're ready, you exhale. And continue a few more like that. If you feel a little bit fainty, then you can just relax. Don't hold the breath in. Just continue. Just focusing and breathing into your throat. Good. So in today's practice, we are going to focus on the joints and just mobility. So throughout the practice, keep your awareness on the Ujjayi breath. It's very good at helping to calm the body, to calm the mind, and just staying in the present through the practice. So continue a little bit longer with the Ujjayi breath. Now let's continue with the practice. Bring your awareness to your neck. Keep it long. Sit tall. As you keep your awareness on that long, your neck, your spine sitting tall, you can just begin flexing your fingers, opening and closing gently. And tuck your chin to your chest. And when you breathe in, move your neck to the right and up. And when you exhale, move the neck to the left and to the bottom. Inhaling the neck up and back. And exhale, moving the neck to the left, bringing the chin to your chest. We're going to practice 8 more. Keep your awareness on the breath. Focus on slowing it down. Slow down the movement. And keep your awareness on the neck, being aware of any crackling. And then just keep going. Low and slow, no rush. Good. And then you can stop. Focus on sitting straight. If you're sitting cross-legged and you feel like you want to switch the legs, you can go ahead and do that. If your legs are straight and you want to try crossing them, it's all up to you. And let's continue rotating the neck on the opposite side. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Stay with that Ujjai breathing. Stay with the practice. Stay in the moment. Well done, everyone. That's the 10th one. So go ahead, relax. If you're cross-legged, you're going to stretch the legs, sitting in a base position. So here you can place the palms of your hands behind your buttocks and just lean back a little bit and just try to keep your back straight. Right? And you're also welcome to put the palms just on the side of your thighs. Just go where it feels comfortable. Okay, open your arms outwards, stretching out. And again, 10 movements. Focus on the breathing. Inhaling up and exhaling down, drawing big circles with your arms. Paying attention to your shoulders. Paying attention to your breathing. Stay with that Ujjai breath. And you reach the 10th one, release your arms to the side, relax them. Okay, and now you're going to open again and reverse that movement. Rotate forward, inhaling up and exhale down. Take your time. And go ahead and shake off, release the arms. And moving into the base pose, focus your awareness on your arms. Take an inhalation breath. Extend the arms. When you exhale, lean forward, bend your knees, grab your toes. And when you exhale, bend your elbows, leaning forward, letting go. Let go of any tension in the body, whatever you're thinking, and just stay here. The breath is the most important part here, so just stay, focus on breathing. Beautiful, come up. Place those hands on either side of your thighs or at the back and lean back a little bit. Bring your awareness to your toes, just the toes. Focus on the joints on the toes. Then begin bending forward and back, forward and back. And when you bend forward, squeeze those toes just a little bit and backwards. Good. Continue inhaling when you bend forward and exhale as you bring back. Okay, and you can stop bending the toes and now bring our attention to the ankles. Begin rotating both ankles outwards. Inhale and exhale as you move side and inhale up. Exhale, open outwards, pointing the toes in front, back to the middle. Okay, good. And now we're just going to reverse the same movement. Inhale as you come to the middle. Bring the toes together and open outwards as you exhale. Slow it down. Okay, and that's it. Sit up a little bit. Take a moment. Take your awareness to your right leg, bending the knee. You can interlock the fingers under your thigh if that's accessible, or just grab the forearm or the elbows. Then raise your right foot up and begin circling the knee. Inhaling up, open outwards, and exhale down and back to the middle. Inhaling up, just like that, and just focusing on that hip movement, the knee, keeping your back straight, and just counting until you get to 10. Good. Then you just grabbing under the thigh, lean forward to just release that right thigh and lift again. This time we're going to reverse the movement. Inhale, move outwards and lift up, bringing the thigh to your chest, towards the center and towards the floor. Good, you know what you're doing here. Keep going. Keep on with the breath. Good. And when you get to the 10th one, just wrap your hands around the right knee, releasing, and stretch it out. Let's take it to the left side and just do the same way you did on the right. Interlock the fingers or grab the elbows, forearm, sit up straight and lift the foot, beginning circling outwards, focusing on that left knee, focusing on the hip, focus on your back. Then bring your awareness to the Ujjai breath, inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. And at any moment you feel like you want to take a break, go ahead, listen to your body. Then you can pause and continue with the practice. All right, let's reverse the movement. Lift up, bring it to the center and outwards. Good. And when you open outwards, you should feel the hip is beginning to open and be a little bit more flexible than before you started. So just open out, let it go as far as it can go before you lift up and back to the middle. Very nice, everyone. Lean forward, wrap your knee. Now bend both knees, place the hands on the side, bring your awareness to your core. We're going to lift 10 times. Point the toes, so your fingers outwards or in front. You can even place the hands under your thighs. Inhale, lift as much as you can, a little bit. And when you exhale, lower down, relax. Inhale, up, hold, and exhale, relax. Inhale, up, hold, then exhale, relax. And continue just a couple more. Bend the knees or straighten them as much as you need to. Lift as high as you can. Even if nothing is lifting, that's okay. You just try. Good. And just place your hands under the thighs. Bring your belly to your thighs, to the top of your thighs, and relax. All right. Stretch your left leg. Bend your right knee. Bring that right thigh to your chest. Take your left hand and just wrap it around the knee, your foot, the right hand behind you. Keep your spine straight and just twist. Stay with your Ujjai breath, everyone. Stay calm. And if you want here, you can just take that left elbow outside of the right knee. Good. And you're just bringing that thigh to your chest. Nice. And just stretch your right leg. Let's move it to the left. Bend that knee. Take your right hand, wrap it around your shin or your knee. The left hand behind you. Inhale. And when you exhale, twist and hold. Breathe. Okay, let's go ahead and release. Then you're going to bend your knees. Come to your hands and knees. Okay, bring your awareness to your hips. When you exhale, move your hips towards the right heel. Inhale, come to the middle, pushing those hips to the right side. And when you exhale, move the hips to the left heel. Exaggerate the movement. And inhale, push those hips to the left and come to the middle. And exhale. Again, move the right to the right heel. Good. There's no wrong or right here. Just focus on the breath and just move the body. Enjoy this feeling. The hip opening, your arms getting stronger. And just breathe. Good. Everyone, take your time. Okay, and that was the last one. Come back to the center. Okay. And just take your awareness to your right leg. You're going to step it forward to the top of your mat. Open it as wide as you can or as it's comfortable for you. Place your hands on top of the knee. Good. And just begin rocking back and forth. Inhale as you rock forward. See how much you can stretch forward. Hold. And exhale to the middle. Inhale, rock forward. And if you feel like stepping that right foot forward, wiggle it forward. Good. And just keep going. Inhaling back and forth. Breathe in. Circle the arms up. Then bring the palms together. Take an inhalation breath with the Ujjai breath and exhale. Breathe deeply. Good. When we exhale, we're going to twist to the right side. Place the left elbow on top of the knee or outside of the knee if you can. Keep the palms together. Is that okay for you? Or do you just want to hold the fist? Okay, just listen to your fingers and do what's accessible for you. Good, and let's come back to the middle. Hold on to your knees. Now just see if you can lean back just a little bit. Good. Place your hands onto the floor, right beside the knee. And you're going to take your right foot, move it to the left toes towards the left hand, the right knee towards the right wrist. And you just straighten the left knee behind you. Keep the top of the left foot straight. Good. Move the palms where they feel comfortable. You can move it all the way towards the edges of the mat or right next to your knees. Good. And inhale. Focus on your hip, your right hip. Inhale, straighten the elbows. And when you exhale, bend your elbows. See if you can bring your forehead down. And inhale. Roll up and exhale. Good. Just keep doing a couple of these, and as you get warmer, you can see if you can bring your forehead to touch the floor for a little bit. Good. Keep at it and stay with the Ujjai breathing. Good. And the last one, you just hold straight. Keep the elbow straight. Keep your awareness on the back, on the hip, and on your knee. Okay, tuck the left toes and just take your right leg backwards, back to all fours, and just release that right hip. Move the hips to the right, move the hips to the left. Nice. Back and forth. Okay, let's take it to the left side. Step the left foot forward. Place your hands on top of the knee. Focus on the hip, the inner thighs. Good, and begin rocking back and forth. And as you feel warmer, you can step that left foot or wiggle it forward a little bit, or just hold where you are. Okay, great. Keep at it. Keep moving forward, back and forth. And just keep opening as you need to. Beautiful. And now just bring the palms of your hands together. And you're going to twist to the left side. Do the same thing you did on the other side. If you brought your palms together or the fists together, just do that. And if your elbow was on top of the knee or outside of the knee, just do the same thing. Okay, come back to the middle. Place your hands on top of the thigh and just focus on your lower back. See if you can lean back. Just focus on the spine, the lower back, and just try to lean back a little bit. No straining. Good. And now let's move into the pigeon on the other side. The left knee towards the left wrist. The left foot towards the right wrist. And just rock that right leg backwards. Keep it straight, the top of the foot on the mat. Move your hands forward or back, depending on how flexible you're feeling right now. The next exhalation, bend your elbows. Lower your forehead down. And inhale, pushing up. And exhale, lower. And inhale, lifting up. Good, and carry on. Good, almost there, just a couple more. Good, and that was the last one. Move your hands back. Good, tuck your right toes and take your left leg backwards. And just begin moving those hips, releasing the left side. Go side to side. Good, and now open your knees all the way towards the edges of the mat. Bring the big toes to touch. And move into extended child's pose. Just let that belly fall between your thighs. If your forehead is able to touch the floor, you can do that or place the cushion. Deep breaths. Good. When you next inhale, rock your body up to your hands and your knees. Come to the sitting position. Go ahead, lie on your back. Bend your knees. Bring the thighs to your chest. Wrap your hands around the knees or around your shins. Awareness on your spine. And you can just begin moving side to side. Massage your back with the floor. Good job. And here as well, take it slow, take it easy. Just enjoy this feeling of just rocking side to side. And finally, release into Shavasana. Take up space. Separate your arms. Move them away from your body. Separate your feet. Allow the toes to fall outwards. And you bring awareness to the whole body, from your head to your toes. Surrender your body to the floor. There's no need to hold on to any tension right now. This is what you need to be doing at the moment. You just lie here for a little bit. Bring your awareness to the dark space that you see behind your closed eyes. And just pay attention to what your mind is manifesting. What is coming there? Do you see colors? Do you see patterns? What is it? Just observe. Observe with complete detachment. Okay, and now behind this dark space, I want you to imagine yourself just standing on the side, there, watching your body, lying on the floor as you are right now, watching in your body as if you're watching an object on the mirror. You see the clothes on your body. You see your face. You see your arms. You watch your belly going up and down. Moving the awareness all the way down to your toes. Beautiful. And now you just take a deep breath in and let it go. Begin to move the body. Stretch what needs to be stretched right now. And when you're ready, come up to sit, cross-legged, or the legs in front, whatever you want to do. Take a moment of gratitude. That's it. Thank you for watching and practicing with me today, everyone. Please, if you liked it class and you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Like the video and share with your friends. Have a beautiful day. Take care of yourself. Take care of those around you.